place again. I was gone for a little bit because we were busy in Torrance, as you've heard. But you've heard a little bit about that experience and how we went over there and showed the proof that we had, and it resulted in their traffic commissioner not even allowing for them to make a decision to remove him. He knew what was coming, so he resigned. We've also gotten that apology from the mayor, and he has publicly denounced this behavior. And the reason I say this is because I think that this group behind us can really learn from what we did. We don't go over there and disrespect their city. We don't hijack their city council meetings. We actually did it in such a way that their city council members actually, it feels like they embrace us there. Because we do know how to speak without being disrespectful. Another thing I did want to say, it was so nice to see this group of students here today be able to address the city council, be able to present a project. This was something that at one point was also happening in Cudahy. There was a teacher that would take a class there. She had a community engagement class, and because of the behavior of the people behind us, they were no longer able to do that because they didn't feel it was a safe environment for the children, and that is a shame that these people feel so entitled that they can come into our cities and take over our city council meetings. With that said, I'm going to say this is very much the attitude of white supremacists. And what is white supremacy? Is it a matter of skin color? No, it's an ideology. It's an ideology that you subscribe to. And that's exactly what they do. The culture of the white people is what is more important, is what should dominate, and therefore they want to make sure that that is what persists throughout society. Does it matter that they have people like Elsa Alvear, who does not understand her own culture and the conditions that the U.S. has put in her country of El Salvador, which is also my country, my family's country, and the fact that it is U.S. involvement that has made that country what it is and has forced people to flee the way they have. Does it matter that they have these people of color? No, the Nazis had Jewish sympathizers as well. And these people come here and discredit all of the contributions of immigrants, all of the contributions of our people, and they want us racially profiled. They've told me that they're going to deport me to Mexico. My family's from El Salvador. Maybe they want to send me on vacation and want a postcard. I'm not quite sure. Thank you.
Thank you. I do have a card with no name, but wants to speak on closed session item number 1.
That's me. You just violated the Brown Act. This is a special session. You're not supposed to have general public comment. Busted. So now on closed item number 1, there are 2 other public employees who need to be removed. Julian Zadarain and Francisco Medina. Those are the 2 illegal aliens that you appointed at the expense of legal residents. All right, so now you're going to have more dismissals. Why? Because you have put every dollar at risk, federal funding, because of your sanctuary city status. Sessions has already been cutting funding to sanctuary cities, all jurisdictions who are out of compliance with our federal immigration laws. You are brazenly out of compliance, not only on illegal immigration, but a repeated pattern of violating the civil rights of citizens here and elsewhere. This council removed Dr. Robert Newman for no good reason. This council removed me when I asked a question about an agenda item. You had a snap special election, December 23rd, 2015, to get off the HP tow contract. Brown Act violation, you had to go back on that. When it comes to terminating public employees, I would urge you to also fire your city attorney, Arnold Glasman, who's been pushed out of other city councils. There's, of course, corrupt Cosme and Joseph Settles, and add to that list Alfred Full Capacity Martinez, the rogue police who disobey our laws while claiming to follow orders. The Nazis said the same thing while throwing Jews into ovens. The remaining police officers in this city, I would urge you to look at Torrance, California, our website. We hire lateral entry, higher compensation, lower corruption. You're on record attempting to silence and suppress the speech of the members of this audience. You have a problem dismissing good people. The previous city clerk refused to allow Karina to file to run because she didn't live in the city. Then, of course, there was that one day when I was called out of order for doing nothing, then unreasonably removed from the chambers. I was unjustly arrested. You lied on the minutes from June the 6th, when I had not even been called out prior. And there are a few more public employees you should be dismissing along with that closed session item. Sergio Infonson, who told a black woman to go back to Africa. Donna Schwartz, who refused to file the utility users tax repeal, refusing to take the $200 fee, which is already in state law. And let's talk about all of you. As Attorney General Sessions cuts off the funding, he'll isolate rogue officials who refuse to abide by our nation's immigration laws. I am certain that he will be taking care of you 5 very shortly. You are busted in yet another Brown Act violation. This is a special meeting. People aren't supposed to be giving general public comment, but you have violated that Brown Act now, I don't know, about 20 times. This is going to make great fodder if the DA even pursues a case. I can't wait for Jeff Sessions to decertify this city entirely. Thank you.
Thank you. Mike, you quiet?
Well, I'm with We the People Rising. We've been characterized continually as anti-immigrants or anti-illegal immigrants. And I've been doing this for like 5 years now, and essentially we've been saying 2 things. Secure the border and enforce our immigration laws. That's all we're saying. And we get this vile rhetoric from these people. But what I also wanted to say is, I want to remind everybody that the ICE hotline is 866-DHS-2-ICE. And if you have trouble getting through, you can email ice.gov/tips. And all ICE is looking for is people who are illegally in this country. And who have violated laws after that. I myself am not in this country illegally, and I don't have any felony warrants. You guys can run a warrant check on me. But that's all I'm saying. Enforce our laws. Secure our border. Do your jobs. You know what I'm saying? That's all we're saying.
Thank you. With that, I go ahead and close public comment. We move on to staff. We have staff response.
Madam Mayor, members of the council, only to mention that the sidewalk that was noted by one of the speakers is on the pavement management plan, and also that code enforcement is very well aware of the issues with the fitness center, and has been trying to work with them for at least 2 years to get them into compliance. We can provide more details though if you're interested, and I know that the city attorney also has an update.
Thank you.
Yes, Madam Mayor, members of the City Council, there was an allegation that there was a Brown Act violation by allowing comments that related to non-agendized items. The Brown Act requires or obligates the City Council to allow members of the public to speak on only the items that are agendized, but there's nothing in the Brown Act that restricts the city's ability to go above and beyond and to allow additional comments. So there's no Brown Act.
Thank you. So at this time, we reconvene to closed session.
You're lying and you know it. You threw Betty Ratama out of a meeting last year because she was not speaking on an agenda item. We've got that on record. God bless Jeff Sessions, cutting 30 grand out of your budget, and that's just the beginning. You are lying, including Karina here, who is for sale with Efren Martinez, ripping off the budget, ripping off the taxpayers. You were thrown out of a meeting because you were not on an agenda item because it was a special meeting. You guys violated the Brown Act today, and there you've got Cosme running away as usual. You are out of order, sir. You violated the Brown Act. You said nothing about it. Yes, you did. Special election meetings. You must only speak on agenda items, not general public comment. You broke the Brown Act, and you did nothing about it. But you threw her out. You threw her out when she spoke on non-agenda items, and that was last year. Get ready for another letter from the DA's office. And we've got Attorney General Jeff Sessions is already going to take your money. You remember that. That's the truth. You should be ashamed of yourself, Cosme. When are they going to lock you up next? I get to get my stuff. Thank you. Get out of my way. Thank you. Yes, it is. Something fell. I'm getting it right now. Thank you. I got to give this back to the person. Excuse me.
I'll give it back to you.
Okay. It's broken. Wow, look at that. I'm getting the royal treatment today. They're not arresting me.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah, diet pills here was in my way. You assaulted me. That's right. What is it now?
Let's go downstairs, please.
Okay. Notice how I'm the only one being talked to for some reason? Outrageous. They violated the Brown Act. Did you not see that? They violated the Brown Act in full, and we got them on record. And why? I want you to see that. For some reason, they go after me. They violated the Brown Act. We have it. Multiple violations. They allowed people to speak on non-agenda items when it was a special meeting. You have to speak on agenda items only. Okay. Everybody, this is another, I don't know if your mother would be proud of you doing this. So, are you escorting me out, or what's the deal?
Yes.
Why?
You can't be in the meeting anymore.
Why not? I wasn't ruled out of order.
You could talk to the chief of police.
Oh, I don't want to talk to him. He's a child.
Well, that's
No, I wasn't ruled out of order either. We just busted you. So why was I removed?
You could talk to the chief of police.
No, that's not an answer.
That's my answer.
Man, look at how corrupt they are. I mean, they can't even keep up with their corruption anymore. You know why they're angry? Because I got them on a Brown Act violation. And a very large one, too. So I wasn't escorted out. I wasn't ruled out of order or anything, right? No, I wasn't. So there shouldn't be a problem with me entering the building.
No, sir.
Why not? Why not? Why not? No, that's not an answer. Why not?
That's my answer.
Notice how they can't answer it either. He doesn't know either. Robin, this is the government at work in this city. We called them out on the Brown Act violation. Now they're claiming that I have to leave. I wasn't ruled out of order. There wasn't even a quorum. Answer us again. Why was I escorted out? Was I escorted out? Question mark?
You want me to repeat myself again and contact the chief's office?
Okay, that's not an answer. No, that's not an answer.
Okay, well, that's the 7th time.
No, I don't care. Not my problem.
You don't sound very impartial.
Yeah, he sure isn't. I think he's just as corrupt as Cosme and the other clowns. They got upset because I called him out on that Brown Act violation.
They're all in cahoots.
Yeah, they are.
Are you in cahoots? Are you corrupt also?
And I want you to tell, this guy wanted to say, hi, Ma. I don't think your mother's proud of anything that you've produced. Why do you have tattoos? We have a police officer with tattoos sharing? What the heck is that? That's ridiculous. You're supposed to cover that up. Look at this, everybody. He's got tattoos on. If you're a police officer, you're not allowed to be bearing tattoos. You have to cover them up. Are they that desperate for police? Probably.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. You got my stuff? Jeff Sessions, we need your help here. We've got a rogue police department here now. We have rogue attorneys that allow Brown Act violations, and then they say you need to leave. Did you know what they tried to tell me? They said that, I don't know what was going on. It's pretty corrupt. There it is, everybody. This is what lawlessness looks like. That's okay, we got you. Are you Mr. BS Media? Let me see. Are you the BS Media guy or what? Notice how he won't tell me. Probably is. I think we made our point. We got it, folks. We got them. We got them. Aren't you supposed to be mooing? It's moo, 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 because they're cows. Let's hit it. I'm bored with this place.
Do you need a ride?
No, I just live on the street.
Yeah, come on. Here we go. Everything okay? I need my stuff because I don't want to lose it.
I'm going to follow you to your car.
Okay, thank you.
Can we talk
Who? You want to come with us?
Yeah,
Come with us. Sure, I'll take care of it. Because you have your own car, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Anyway. So, all set? Okay. So, I want you to notice, I called them out on it. They violated the Brown Act multiple times. Then they have the police escorting me for no good reason. They hadn't even ruled anything to do so. Now we're gonna party. Deport. This is all they've got to hide behind children now.
They're showing their children a poor example.
I know.
That's a sad thing.
It's too bad.
Break the law, yell at senior citizens.
It's too bad. Anyway. I'm so bored with it. This is all they've got? Like Andrew Breitbart. Yeah, fuera. Exactly. Fuera. Yeah, get out. Fuera. You're not used to somebody throwing it back, huh? Fuera. Exactly. Fuera. Afuera los tolos. I can speak Spanish too. Not as well as my French though. Mon français c'est meilleur. Oh, now. You are doing this to children. You did the same thing on July 4th. Robin, you've got to see those videos. I need you to put those videos together. You guys harass children. I was teaching. Look at this. He has to teach about it. Fuera, 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 fuera. I want you to see how they use children. You guys are doing the same thing that you did at July 4th. Fuera, fuera, fuera.